I've been taking a lot of time in the last couple of days answering questions that moms have on videos, and this one really struck me. I'm going to paraphrase it for you because it was kind of a longer one. She said her baby's breastfeeding successfully for the first 4 weeks, gaining wonderfully, but she's terrified that her supply won't keep up because he keeps eating all the time, like every 30 minutes. And she's worried that she's not going to be able to keep up with the baby because she says, is this the reason baby only takes 2 ounces per feed? Is because I don't have enough supply. And then what happens when they get older? Are they going to have to do this all the time in order to get the milk they need? Whew, that was a lot. I want you to know, big hugs first. Cluster feeding is very normal, and that's what your baby's doing. It has nothing to do with your supply. Cluster feeding is part of breastfeeding, especially in those early days. And no, it is not like that later. But your baby is gaining a substantial amount of weight in those first few months, and frequent feedings is just part of it. Has nothing to do with supply. Breast milk is very quickly digested in about an hour. So as your baby's doing all of that growing, they need continuous feeds at breast. And contrary to what I think you're thinking is, well, why can't I just feed him more so he goes longer? Because breast milk, no matter how much you're giving your baby, is used in about an hour. So that 2 ounces your baby's taking at 4 weeks is a very normal amount. And there's going to be times that baby may take more or less, but it's based on their hunger. The more we feed breast milk, the more quantity, okay, right? The more we think we can push in them to make them go longer. They're simply not, especially in those first few weeks, because in those first few weeks, your baby's trying to get breastfeeding down pat. They're doing a lot of sleeping on the breast as well. And they're not just going to breast to eat. They're going there for comfort too. As your baby gets older, they're going to figure it out. Cluster feeding is very normal, and you're doing an amazing job. And as long as you're working on the supply and demand portion, where every time baby demands it, you supply it, your supply is going to be amazing.